Today we will be telling 3 interesting facts. Do you know why insects gather about light? Do you know how maximum pollination takes place on Earth and how we are disrupting it? Do you know through gene editing we can control mosquitoes spread disease? So, let's start with our fact number 1, that why insects are attracted to light. Scientists have been researching a lot about insects moving right into lightning source. In summertime, it's a very common experience to see insects gather around a light source. Especially light outside of homes have swarms of insects attached to them. There are multiple theories to explain this phenomenon. Many researchers argue that insects use sun and moon for their navigation. Similarly, as a sailor navigates through stars. So, when insects see light, they directly come to that and start to circle around. Another theory for why insects are attracted to light is that, in the wild, light signals for insects is to escape from danger. Some scholars believe that insects are attracted to porch lights and campfires because they know other insects are there too. So, to mate and have meal in form of smaker insects. But fact is that scientifically proven only one theory exists. Many moths feed on the nectar from flowers, which are known to reflect ultraviolet, UV, light. Some light bulbs give off a small amount of ultraviolet light, potentially causing hungry bugs to mistake a bulb for a flower. Fact number 2 is about through which agents most of the pollination occur in the world and how the humans are disrupting this cycle. Most flowering plants, nearly 75% of them, require an animal pollinator. There are over 200,000 species of animals pollinators, and the vast majority of these are insects. Pollinators include flies, ants, moths, butterflies, honeybees, and wasps. Most insects are beneficial to humans either directly or indirectly. Directly beneficial insects include pollinators and insects, predators and parasites of the pests. Other insects provide indirectly benefit to human with material goods such as honey, honeybees, silk moths, dyes and shells, scale insects. Without insects, weed control would be more difficult. Termites, cockroaches and other soil-dwelling insects help to break down plants' debris. Flies and moths help to decompose dead animals, but humans are disrupting this entire ecological order. We are creating pesticides to save crops. The pesticides wipe out indiscriminately all types of insects, even insects responsible for pollination. Similarly, climate change is creating immense pressure on biodiversity of the world. With 1 degree Celsius increase in temperature, nearly 1 million species will go extinct. Majority of them will be insect. Hence, humans are disrupting this entire cycle through which pollination occur. Let's proceed to last fact of this video, that is fact number 3, that how we can control mosquitoes spread diseases through gene editing. Malaria is a tropical illness that blood-feeding mosquitoes spread from person to person. In 2018, approximately 228 million malaria cases emerged and an estimated 405,000 human deaths were recorded in the same period due to malaria. Similarly, dengue and Zika viruses spread through mosquitoes, and kill humans in millions every year. Moreover, in bird-specific mosquitoes species cause malaria in birds called avian malaria. The birds infected by viruses can further create an immense wave of virus and can ultimately have wiped out many species of birds. Gene editing like CRISPR technologists have changed the outlook of viruses generated by mosquitoes. The CRISPR technology can edit the gene of female mosquitoes in such a fashion that they will not produce female mosquitoes' offsprings. Hence, when no female mosquitoes will produce, their whole population will collapse in months. But like earlier said, it has many moral and ecological concerns. Biologists are challenging it by calling it as playing with nature. As we do not know how this table will turn and what if gene editing can go wrong. Similarly, the population of mosquitoes' decline can disrupt the whole ecological order, as the ramifications of completely wiping out mosquito population can be detrimental for other species existing in nature. As in nature, every species is dependent on other species. Hence, one species can prove to be a missing link in the chain and disrupt whole cycle.